Now from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather today. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, well, here we go. Right out of the gate on this finally Friday. We're finally making it to the weekend. It is a big weekend in the Metroplex. We've got a lot going on. In fact, we've got a lot going on to even finish up our Friday out there, don't we? I tell you what, really great weather's on the way. We do have a cold front that's going to be moving through as we go through the day. Now, this will be a dry front, so there's no opportunity of rain, unfortunately, but it will be a breezy front. The northerly winds will begin to pick up as we go through the afternoon. You'll definitely notice that again as the front does move on through. Otherwise, temperatures today, it's going to be another warm to hot day depending on your point of view. We're going to be right back up around 88 again. There will be at least some increase in cloud cover as we go through the afternoon as well. Now, here's the other thing you may have noticed out the door this morning. We were not quite as cool as we have been the last several mornings. In fact, the Metroplex officially at DFW only down to 66 earlier this morning. Still saw a few 50s out to the west, but again, definitely we'll just call it milder again out the door right around sunrise this morning. So we know about the surface boundary from yesterday, right? The little red and blue line here. That's what did move through the area yesterday, essentially stalled out. It gave us the very light northerly wind. Was not really much of a weather player for us whatsoever, but it's what's to the north of that. It's this other blue line here. This is what we call a cold front. Now this one is southbound and down. In fact, it's really beginning to pick up speed as it's approaching North Texas now. And again, as we go through the day, like I mentioned, you'll notice that as it does move through. It's not going to have a rush of cooler air or colder air. In fact, temperatures tomorrow are just going to simply put be closer to where we should be for this time of year. But again, it's going to be that northerly breeze that kicks in. That'll be the one thing you notice as that front does move through a little later this afternoon. We've got showery activity in the Texas Panhandle up into parts of Oklahoma. By and large, that activity is going to stay there. Our far northwestern counties, like maybe up around the Bowie area, maybe out towards Graham, Breckenridge, some of those locations, it's about a 20% opportunity this afternoon of a stray shower. Otherwise, simply put, through the weekend, we are completely dry. Now, that may begin to change ever so slightly early next week, and this is what I'm talking about. As you look out here across the desert Southwest, California, Baja, again, you can see this area of spin, right? This has been cut off from the main area of flow, from the jet stream. So all weekend, it's simply put just going to spin out here. And so it's bringing up a fetch of Pacific tropical moisture. So our friends out in New Mexico, our friends in our Texas Panhandle, even parts of Oklahoma, they'll continue to have rain chances as we go through the weekend, similar to what we're seeing today. But on Monday, there's going to be a small deviation. It's going to slowly nudge just off to the east. And as that happens, it may be just close enough to us here in North Texas that we're able to get a few showers around the area. The rain probabilities don't look great. It's about a 30% shot here in the Metroplex. So maybe a limited opportunity of some showers on Monday, and then there may be an even better opportunity as we get into this upcoming Wednesday. More on that coming up. But take a look behind the front. There is some chilly air to the north. In fact, up in the Dakotas this morning, we've got some teens for actual air temperatures. Now, of course, that chilly air, there's no chance of it making it this far south into North Texas. The air mass will continue to modify or warm. And again, for tomorrow, simply put, we just have a high closer to right around 80. So there goes the big storm trough off to the east. But by the middle parts of next week, take a look at this here. You can see our next storm trough coming down. The little storm system out there to the west begins to merge with that. Take a look at that. So then it comes through as one storm trough. There's the secondary front I was talking about. You can see it right there. That will come through for Wednesday into Thursday. And again, there may be an opportunity on Wednesday of even some thunderstorm activity in the area. And again, temperatures simply put trend back down towards the end of next week. Otherwise, here's a look at your weekend. You can see widely scattered showers, our Texas Panhandle, even parts of the big country up into parts of Oklahoma. They are so close to North Texas. Again, it's maybe a 20% opportunity in our far northwestern counties, but again, by and large, it's just going to be a swing and a miss for us here. Again, taking a look at the fair forecast through the weekend, you can see I am keeping it completely dry. Today's going to be the hot day, right around 88, but take a look at your Saturday, right around 81. Of course, we've got the OU Texas OU game, also at Fair Park in the Cotton Bowl. So again, everything for that really looking just A-OK. So we're right up around 90 today. There's that limited opportunity of maybe a stray shower off to the northwest, back down into the 50s to around 60 tonight. Less hot for tomorrow, more in the way of 70s to right around 80 for daytime highs. And then again, you can see going forward, the weekend really looks great. There's that opportunity of a few showers on Monday, followed by an opportunity of thunderstorms on Wednesday.